2021's been a stupid ass year. I've had to re-record this audio like 5 times. They fucked up the Pokemon remakes. Doug Bowser went to prison. Stupid ass Mickey Boy Jr. got added to the Smash Brothers.
It's baby Jesus!
And our planet's being fucking burned to the ground by monkey JPEGs. Good going, guys. With such a garbage year, it's easy to see why I haven't exactly watched a huge amount of anime as of late. I simply just don't have time to indulge myself with these stupid weeb shows when I have more sophisticated things to do, like threatening minors on Twitter. With that said, here's a top 5 ranking of the best anime I've watched this year. Before we start, I'd like to keep some things in mind. This is not top 5 shows that came out in 2021, because I don't even think I've watched that many, because I'm not a loser who watches seasonals. This is just top 5 anime I have personally watched this year. So yeah, if I say this 1984 mecha anime came out in 2021, you have to listen, because this is my channel, fuckwad. Erased was a banger show, you know, this is just the type of show you show to other people to get them into anime. It's an easy to follow yet interesting plot, the characters are all pretty likable, and it's only 12 episodes. The show seemed perfect, and then they fucked it all up. What the hell was this finale, bro? I don't understand. It's like you had a mystery. You built up so well. And then you dropped the ball at the last episode! This is a garbage show. Fuck you, Erase. You're being demoted to my 19th best anime this year. Right under Dragon Ball Resurrection F. So that brings us to the real number 5 anime. Angel Beat My Fucking Meat. I love this show. There's one thing I love in my anime. It's cute girls, religion, and machine guns. But what this show lacks in plot coherence, it makes up for in just pure enjoyment. Unlike stupid-ass Erased, which just had me fucking bored and confused at the end. Fuck this show! I was having a fun time with this one. It's a good time.
Miss Tachibana, I'm sorry to ask this here and now in public, but I've always loved you more than any girl in school, so would you please go out with me?
Then ask me at a better time.
Sit down, you.
Okay.
Now he's in for it. He'll fly.
For those of you who don't know, Angel Beats is a show about these kids who died and they're now stuck in purgatory. In an act of vengeance against God for cutting their life short, they fucking decide to shoot this random ass girl for no real reason. I'm gonna be honest, there was probably an explanation here. I just kind of spaced out during some important scenes, because I'm fucking stupid. But, you know, I still had a fun time watching these kids get absolutely teared apart and killed, but it's okay, because they're immortal. You see, this show was responsible for one of the best anime characters of all time, TK, my GOAT. I love TK, yeah!
Get chance and luck.
You see, no one actually knows who the hell this dude is, or how he died, or why he's here. He's just some awesome-ass stoner who's just here to vibe and play his music, bro. Best character ever. But trolling aside, this is a good show. I got kind of emotional by the end, I ain't gonna lie. It had me kind of crying like a bitch. Yeah, good job, Angel Beats. You managed to beat out Pupa this year.
One baby coming up, Commander.
Violet Evergarden is just a show that just permanently toys with my eyeballs, because one second I'm just like, like a fucking Xenoblade fan on a playground, and then the next I'm crying like an anime fan on prom night. Even though this isn't my favorite show of all time, it's one of the few series I genuinely don't have any major gripes with. The character writing's top notch, the emotional beats hit, the animation's amazing, and yeah, the characters are hot as fuck. This movie is honestly just the peak of the series. It took all of the previous episodes and weaved them all together in such a natural, coherent way. When I saw the first scene of the movie was directly tied to that one episode, I was just like, okay, this is a little fan servicey. You know, that episode is the one that made us all cry like pussies. It's the most famous episode. Maybe this is just a little forced. But no, it was honestly really normal, and it's like they didn't even anticipate for that episode to be the most famous one. This movie was just an emotional roller coaster the whole way through, and it kind of shows that anime can be a work of art when it's not whatever the hell this is. And that's when I realized something really tragic that killed my whole enjoyment of the film. I realized that Violet Evergarden has the same voice actress as Venti from Genshin Impact, and then I actually started sobbing because I fucking hate this game and it has ruined my life. I have not left my house in 5 days. I threw away all of my college funds, and worst of all, I like fucked up the goddamn Inazuma storyline.
Look at all this stuff. Candy bars?
Dibs on the candy bars.
Potato chips?
Dibs on the chips.
Canned fruit? Soda?
Dibs on the soda.
Joey, I don't think we should cook the candy bars.
Back off, I know what I'm doing.
Fuck. I have fucking re-recorded this for so many fucking times, and when I finally thought I got it, I was like, oh yeah, that was a good take. Guess what? I fucking forgot to hit my fucking record button. Aren't I a genius? Aren't I fucking intelligent? Rick and Morty, big brain, high IQ. I like Macross. Before talking about this specific movie, I just want to talk about Macross as a whole. It's a good time. For those of you unaware, it's a hybrid series between the mecha action genre and the romance idol genre. And trust me, it works a lot better than it sounds. At the point of writing this, I'm currently on the 3rd iteration, Macross 7. You know, it was so good, they had to skip Macross 3 through 6. And I have no idea why I started this series. It was just some impulse decision. I was just like, music? And robots? Yeah, baby! And I'm happy I did, you know? This is the embodiment of just everything I love in life. Awesome robots and fight scenes, well-written characters, appealing visuals, good romance and drama. And most of all, the music's just so good, bruh. However, while I still enjoyed my time with Macross Plus and 7, the sequel series, nothing has yet to top the charm of the original Super Dimension Fortress series. The OG main cast of Hikaru, Minmay, and Misa are just my favorite in the series to this day. They're just so simple but so likable, and seeing the protagonist not go with the love at first sight, hot idol chick, it was just so refreshing, bruh. However, one thing that did hold back the original series was the fact they probably had a budget of like $3. There was a lot of unnecessary filler. We got like 3 recap episodes. We got this really strange scene of Hikaru riding his bike to space only for it to be his weird coma dream. I don't know what that was. However, that's when this movie came out, and it just stomped on all of the problems of the original series. Macross Do You Remember Love made me remember how much I loved anime, because let me tell you, Kiss Sis was really losing me there for a bit. Not only is the animation genuinely some of the most appealing I have ever seen, but they went and trimmed this entire 36 episode series into a 2-hour film, and it literally feels fine, like nothing of value was lost here. The film's just a really fun watch, and I'd have recommended to anyone looking to get into Macross, but, you know, not having to deal with this bullshit. Also, can I just say, Do You Remember Love is the best song in this franchise? Okay, we need to be real for a sec. I already made a video on Ava, first off. And nobody wants to hear me go on about how much I love this stupid robot series anymore. Everyone said it. We all love the Rays, we love the Asukas, we love the Misatos, we love the Kendrick Lamars. We're all just tired of hearing it. So I'm gonna put it briefly. Evangelion? That's depression. But this movie is curing depression. But how? How does Shinji get over this intense trauma that's been building up over fucking a whole series and just a bunch of movies? He just needed to beat the shit out of his dad. But why is this only number 2? I'm like the world's biggest Ava head. It's simple. Let's just say Shinji, he trolled me a little bit. Because when I tried stabbing my father with a giant lance, I ended up in prison. Which is why this movie's at number 2. Thank you, Shinji. Anyways, that's as much as the guard will let me record today, so I'll see you guys tomorrow when I get the hot prison stromboli at the cafeteria.
Luffy! It's good to see you, buddy! Luffy!
Holy shit, that stromboli hit the spot. But the only thing that hits the spot more is Clanad. I get it. The girls look like insects. But I don't care, this show still gave me an existential crisis. You heard it countless times by now. Ooh, Clanad changed my life. It's one of the most cardboard, overused phrases in existence. Which is why it is 100% true. Seriously, I'm not gonna beat a dead horse by saying everything that happened, how the baby dying in the snow made me be like, oh, I actually fucking love babies. But you know, this is just a series I look back at like at least once a week, and I'm just like, damn. I kid you not, when I say episode 18 of Clanad After Story is my favorite anime episode of all time. We had nearly 40 episodes of build-up to this one episode, and it just fucked me up, dude. Seeing a high school slice-of-life romance go beyond high school, and then showing the characters mature into adulthood, I have never personally seen that done before in the genre. It probably has been, but that they're clearly irrelevant. And seeing Tomoya grow from an edgy high school prick to a cool dad who probably likes the Incredible Hulk, it's just beautiful shit. The show made me realize the importance of family, and now me and my girlfriend are gonna have a kid to carry on my legacy. So I hope you guys look forward to videos from Star Little Jr. in the future. The show taught me to just sit down sometimes, sing the Dango family theme song to my beloved daughter, and then she's gonna, like, fucking piss because that's what babies do. You know what? No, I fucking hate babies, dude. What the hell? Screw this. Number 1 is going to my GOAT. Vampire Homes, baby! Yeah, Vampire Homes! Woo! Fuck you, Erased! Yeah! Speaking of pissing, this video is proudly sponsored by Team Peas. Just as much as any other sane human being, I fucking hate fish, and I want them off my planet. So for every like this video gets, I will go to my local fish pond and just take a riping hot piss right on those floating fucks.
야